A coach for a CEO tends to be such a trusted confidant, since the CEO is in such or any C-level executive for that matter, is in such a position of influence. They have to have a coach who is able to be discreet, who is able to be a safe harbor for them, who is also able to provide wise counsel and push on issues where a coach is not encumbered by the politics or the business circumstances that C-level person is going through. They need to be able to have the expertise or perhaps even the gravitas to say, okay, C-level executive, these are some questions I'm going to push you on. These are some outcomes I'm going to push you on, and really help them unpack whatever is on their mind. Whereas in a high potential leader situation, sometimes the up and coming leaders, there's still some skill training that needs to be taught. There's still some executive presence that needs to be sharpened or perhaps elevated. And the role of the coach for a high potential leader, where that looks different versus a C-level person, is we're dealing probably with a lot more situational leadership items with a high potential leader, whereas in a C-level role, it is more of what's going on in the business, what's going on in terms of succession planning and talent and some of the bigger, more strategic issues, perhaps long-range planning, perhaps board dynamics as well. These are all things that are on a C-level executive's mind, whereas a high potential leader is really looking for, how do I get comfortable in my own skin now as a high potential leader? If I'm a first-time people leader, or maybe I'm now leading a team of leaders, what does that look like? That's going to be the primary difference between a senior executive coach